Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing good. And I am now also good. Thank you very much for asking. Keep it on inside. And today we are going to talk about the next topic in our nonfiction reading. And this time we're going to talk about travel writing. And the purpose of interesting this is for you to later know a new genre of reading or essay that you can read for fun, especially if you want to know certain places or certain things to do. All right. Okay. Now, first of all, I would like to begin with informing you about two types of travel writing in general. So there are two types of travel writing when we talk about travel writing today. First of all, it's about a type of writing in which a writer talks about their journey to some place. And usually, this kind of travel writing involves a lot of stories about the writer themselves, or maybe the adventure of the writer, and also the place or the culture or the customs in the places that this writer journeys into. And books like this are a lot, and you can find books like Patagonia by Bruce Chatwin, or in Indonesia you have Agustinus Wibowo, who writes a lot about his journey um, to India, to Afghanistan, to Nepal, and to different parts of Asia. And there are also female travel writers, of course. Now it's becoming more and more popular for us to publish female travel writers' works. And in Indonesia, we have people like Trinity. Trinity is it's her her pen name. I don't really know what her real name is, but Trinity writes a lot of travel books, and some of them are what you know as The Naked Traveler, which has been adapted into a movie called the Naked Traveler. So this is the first type of travel writing, a writing in which a writer tells the story about their journey to some place, including the stories of themselves, the stories of their adventures. Sometimes these adventures include hardship, and also stories about the customs, culture, or the tradition of these places where the writers visit. Now, the second type of travel writing is the one that introduces places, prices, locations, habits, or places or attractions, pretty much, without the writer themselves being present in the writing. Sometimes what you read is only description about the place, about the culture, about the objects or attraction, and so on. This kind of travel writing is very popular these days. You can find these in newspapers. There's usually this travels or tourism rubric or section. In the Jakarta Post, for example, you will find articles about trips or places or interesting things that you can find in certain countries in a rubric or section called destination. You can check the Jakarta Post and the section called destination. In this kind of travel writing, what you get is mostly current information about a place, as with little experiences of the writers. Okay, what you get mostly is information about the place and everything else around that. Now, both of these are travel writings, nonetheless. And if you are a person who enjoys stories and adventures and journeys, you might go towards the first one. And usually they are book-length writings. But if you are more into knowing about certain places or knowing about things to do in certain places, then you might want to find the second one. And that's also what I will want you to do for today. What you will need to do today is, first of all, decide one place, one specific place, country, and maybe a city or a town or a particular village in that country. Decide this. This should be a place that you want to visit, the place that you have been obsessed about, you are obsessed with, and a place that maybe you want to visit someday if you are, I don't know, a place where you want to work or a place where you want to spend a holiday, right? So first of all, decide that. And the second thing that you will need to do is find 3 articles about this place, okay? Find 3 articles about this place and then read these articles. As usual, the article should be between 500 to 1,000 words. If your article is more than 1,000 words, then I can, for example, 1,500 words, this can be considered 2 articles. Okay? And again, the purpose for this assignment is for you to enjoy reading about something that you want to know more. This is in line with the spirit of literacy, where you are able to gain information about things that you want to improve your living standards. In this case, it's the standard of your dream, okay? You will need to know more about things that you want to visit. So these are what you need to do. As for the assignments, as usual, there is also assignment for me to make sure that you have done the reading, right? I don't want this assignment to be burdening, but I, of course, need to know, because it's my responsibility, whether you read it or not, okay? I need to know whether you read it or not, and please do the assignment as I will give you the instructions on MS Teams. All right, I guess that's all for today, everyone. If you enjoy the music, it's music by Tani Maju, a local band in Malang that talks about traveling around the city of Malang. All right, I guess that's all for today. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.